Let's see, we've got pandas, parrots, cats, sea turtles, ocelots, llamas, cows, and sheep. And the sad part is, I've been streaming a mod pack called Zookeeper for the past month, and I still don't have nearly as many animals in that game as I do here. Greetings YouTube, DJ Bonebreaker coming at you from the Oceanic server for episode 17 of the Tales of Iskallia. And today I'm going to be building the gatehouse and hopefully finishing up the wall for the town of Kaajil le K'áaxo. As you can see, I've already got a start on the gate mechanism. I've already got the basic door part, which is actually a bit wonky due to lag, but as you can see it works. And I've also started work on the drawbridge mechanism, which is something I haven't built since 1.10, believe it or not. But as you can see here, I've added a few, how you say, wrinkles, I guess, for to take advantage of 1.13 plus mechanics. Like, instead of it just being these slabs being over top of plain water source block, I've got waterlogged stairs, and on this side I've just waterlogged these upside down slabs, so it makes it less obvious where the water source refills from when it withdraws. But essentially what I need to do here is, and I already got all the pistons I need made, is just place 3 rows of sticky pistons like so. And then place the blocks that I'm going to be using for the road pavement over top of them. And it looks like I need more of this smooth stone, so I'll go run back to the palace and grab some of that real quick. Right, now that I got the rest of the things, so yeah, you place the sticky pistons and the blocks like so, and then down here is where all the circuitry is happening. As you can see, this is where the redstone comes down from the lever, goes in this repeater for the distance. But I'm going to need more levers because, as you can see, I'm using my triple stack piston bridge schematic for 3 wide roadways. Slightly improved design, I think. This one seems to be a bit more compact, but essentially what I'm going to have to do is just keep digging out this whole area right here. To get this, you know, whole kind of like Y-shaped pattern for the for where to place the redstone torches. Of course, I'm also going to have to dig out these dirt blocks here. Is it safe to? Yes, I can. Yes, not safe to dig these dirt blocks out, which is why part of the reason why I decided to have this sort of decorative archway type thing going for it. And of course these ones here, the stone bricks actually form part of the circuit. So I'm going to finish digging this out, and I'll get back to you when I'm done with that. Alright, now that we've got the kind of sort of basic thing laid out, time to put in the lower row of control, I guess you call them control redstone torches here. Followed by this upper row here. Of course, I could have just used scaffolding there, but whatever. Alright. Almost got the pistons wired up here. Need to get some more redstone from my redstone box, which I happen to have right next to the gatehouse build site, because I figured something like this would happen. And see about ooh, I have more redstone torches too. See about getting enough torches down here to finish out the rest of the piston control mechanism. So, right. And then the way this is going to be wired up here is, unfortunately, I'm going to have to use repeaters because I can't figure out a way to make it so that I could have, like, you know, the block that the torch is on be powered by the redstone without it causing like a feedback loop. So that's just the way it's got to be. Although on the plus side, the way I got this rigged up, I only need 3 repeaters, so let's go grab a couple of those real quick. Or rather, I should say make a couple of those. Except I believe I might have forgot to make a crafting bench. So I'll see you guys once I get these repeaters made. Right, now I got my crafting bench. I need to make 3 redstone repeaters, so I'm going to need some torches. Restock my torch supply. And 3. And go back down into our drawbridge equipment maintenance room and just throw them down here. And now what should happen whenever I throw that lever is this entire bridge mechanism lifts up. Of course, I mean, I do realize I probably could have done it without repeaters if I would have made this whole hallway wider, but I don't want to be, you know, digging up too much stuff right now. You know, I kind of want to keep it compact, so repeaters it is. So yeah, all I have to do is throw this lever and we've got ourselves a bridge across this moat. And all I have to do whenever a raid or whatever's starting is run across the bridge, pop in here, throw the lever, and the bridge goes away. And the water fills back in. So that bit's working, and of course this bit's working. So now it's time is to start actually finishing up the actual gatehouse build itself. So yeah. Yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of basing it on the design of these corner towers that I came up with when I was working out the wall design the other day. So yeah, this wall gives you plenty of fighting room, you know, for space. Plus it's spider proof. And these towers, while they might seem a bit short, they also give you plenty of space for fighting like various mobs, including pillagers. And you can even get a bit of a height advantage by going up on top of the roof of the tower. So anyways, I'm going to work on finishing up the first floor of this gatehouse here, and I'll see you guys when I get done with that. Alright, we have got the lower floor of the gatehouse completed, and have even did like one segment of the wall beyond, so which is kind of required because the way it's kind of meshed in with the wall. And it sounds like we've already got our first customer to want to test our defensive fortifications here. Easy peasy. So anyways, as you can see, we've got ladders to get up to the top of the wall. And of course we have the drawbridge and everything working. And this is what it's going to look like from the outside. I might, oh, hang on. Not quite done yet. Forgot to put in the rest of that archway there. Oopsie. But yeah, as you can see, this is going to be pretty formidable defense against the pillagers. One thing I might do is replace this block with the dispenser and load it with like instant harm or poison potions. You know, for any pillagers that actually do manage to make it across and get to the thing. But from what I've seen is that mobs don't seem to be able to get out of the water if there's like this half slab above the water, even though players can. In fact, the only way I was able to get the sheep across, because I got all the sheep and cows from over there, is I had to tie them to a lead and kind of yank them up and over this thing. So yeah. But anyways, time to get to work on the top floor, and I'll see you guys once I get that, you know, sorted out. Alright, there we go. The gatehouse is now completely finished and gives us quite a commanding view of the entire front along which the pillagers are most likely to spawn for whenever we get to actually using this village for raid farming. And of course we got our ladders going down to the second floor here, which I should probably add some additional lighting to before I forget. Yeah, there we go. Make sure it's lit up good. And so now that the gatehouse is done, I'm going to have to gather some more materials because I'm running low on just about everything. And also I should probably pack up my box of redstone and put it safely in the inner chest. But I'm going to start working on finishing up this wall, and I'll see you guys when I get it done up to at least this corner tower. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, the southern, sorry, the northern wall of the town of Kaajil le K'áaxo is now finished, which is also the major thread axis. And yeah, I have the drawbridge up right now so that, you know, make it a bit more convenient for traveling back and forth to the nether, because we don't have any pillager raids coming. But anyways, time to work on this last portion of the wall here, and I'll see you guys when that gets close to done. Alright, the final part of the defensive wall of Kaajil le K'áaxo is now complete. So, even though we've still got a good ways to go, like, still need to finish thinning out and building structures in that area there that used to be part of the dense jungle. We at least have this wall part here done to keep the, you know, hostile mobs out of the town, and to provide us a nice fighting platform for dealing with pillagers and such. And as you can see, I've also been using my recently established sheep farm over here to good use, and making banners for all the towers and the gatehouse. As a matter of fact, let's slide over here. Oh, hi Skellington. Excuse me, I'm trying to to show off this build here. Right, anyways, that's now that that guy's taken care of. As you can see, we've got banners on the gatehouse as well. I don't have enough to finish all the ones for the lone towers on the ocean side of the base, but we do have everything up on this side, so that's definitely plus. But yeah, anyways, I've run out of time for this episode, so I'll see you guys on the next episode of Tales of Iskallia. Until then, thanks for watching, and goodbye.